Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Spartan Arena for this week's edition of DP Production Group Wednesday Night Rivalry. My name is Devin Postosny. I'm here getting ready to cover our first ever Vermont hockey game. I know most of you guys expect us over in New Hampshire covering the Belmont area and such, but tonight we have for you the Rutland Raiders taking on the Brattleboro Union here in this Wednesday night holiday edition rivalry. That's all I got. Anyways, my name is Devin Postosny, getting ready to take on and call the action here for you tonight. All right, folks, are you ready? The Raiders are in white, Brattleboro in purple. As we are set to take on this Wednesday rivalry coverage. Okay, thank you. And away we go. The clock gets running, and we are off to the races. This is the second game that Rutland has so far in their season. I believe they played on Saturday. I'm going to pull up that statistic right now just to make sure. So far, pretty calm beginning here. Out of the two teams, I will say, it seems like Brattleboro's got a little bit more height over Rutland. Just something to note. Rutland with the run on that far side, crosses in front, but there's nobody there to collect. Brattleboro will take it out of their zone into the neutral zone, pass it up, and icing is called. Sorry, folks, I forgot we had a scoreboard there. Now that's on there, okay. The scoreboard on screen is roughly in sync with the scoreboard here in the arena. It might be a couple seconds off, but it's okay. It gives you an idea on how much time's left here in the period. 15-minute periods will do it for us. 3 of them. Here come the Raiders on that far side looking across, and nothing will do. Back out toward the blue line. Shot taken, deflected. They'll clear it up. Here comes Brattleboro looking across. Can't get it off, though. It's at the Rutland girl's foot, and she'll bring it back in. Looking, Brattleboro knocks it down. Rutland sends it to the red line. He'll go around behind the net. One player there looking to do something, but she is unable to make a connecting pass. Shot on wide. Puck got collected by the referee there in the corner. Brattleboro trying to get away. Rutland says no, sends it back in. Who's there? Nobody. And they'll continue to battle it out here. Brattleboro brings it up through the neutral zone, sends it. The goalie will knock it offside, and Rutland will collect. Oops. We'll have a face-off here in the Rutland zone. Brattleboro will have a power play here as one of their players is in the box. Try to get that clock for you resynced. Rutland right now, they're just trying to play keep away and keep it away from their ring or their net, given the fact that Brattleboro has the extra player on right now. And that is sent into the Rutland bench here right in front of us. You know, this clock on the screen is going to be the death of me. I forgot to stop it again. Give me a second. I'll resync it. There you go. Rutland looking for a break here as they have a minute left here in the power play. Looks to take one off. Out in front, who's there? No one. The puck was unable to catch its connecting flight home. Brattleboro will cross it over, and Rutland takes it and sends it to the boards. Rutland clears it out, trying to move it around here. So to answer that question, I started talking about 5 minutes ago. As the power play has expired, now it will be even ice here. This is the second game for Rutland. They played Hartford on Saturday. Here, actually, they were home. Don't have a score on that game. All right, now that I'm done playing with my phone, trying to get scores for you guys, I can focus on this clock and the scoreboard a little bit more. Away we go once more. Get the clock resynced here for you. There we go. Anyways, Rutland with the run through the neutral zone. She has help. Crosses it. No good. It goes to the corner. Right there, in there, goal! There you go, Rutland goal here within the first period. 8:50 remains, and the Raiders are on the board in front of their home crowd. You know, I will say for a Wednesday 4 o'clock game, this is a pretty good sized crowd we got here. Away we go once more. We'll find out who scored that goal in a second. The officials in front of us are figuring out who did it. There we go. Goal. Alexis Haddison, number 22. Alexis. So number 22 got that goal for Rutland. Number 19 looking to take one, and it goes to the goalie. 8 minutes remain here in the first period. Hope you guys are all enjoying your Wednesday. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here in Rutland, Vermont. Although the sun's starting to go down as it's 4:12. Nice 32-degree weather outside, sunny at one point. Rutland trying to do something. Took the shot, was unable. Brattleboro tried to do a breakaway. And now Rutland returns. Here they come. Looking to do something. Tries to feed it. And was unable to get anything done. Whistle's blown here for the ref. Well, if you're just joining us, welcome. It's 1-0 Rutland over Brattleboro Union. Here in the first period. And if you're new to DP Production Group, my name's Devin Poslesny. I'm basically the everything guy of this production. Except today, I have a lovely camera girl. Her name is Megan. She's helping me out a lot as I'm manning this computer, making sure the scoreboard looks good. But anyways, if you love hockey, make sure to tune in. Our next Wednesday night rivalry game is January 2nd. It will be over in New Hampshire, so I know it won't be your Rutland Raiders, but it will still be hockey on a Wednesday night. That game is at 6, I believe. I'll figure that out. Brattleboro got a penalty there, so we have a power play for Rutland. Yes, I have the Wednesday night rivalry schedule here. That game on January 2nd is at 6:15 with the puck drop. Coverage starts at 6:10. So make sure to tune into that if you're looking for some hockey at a local level. We'll take the month off from Vermont hockey. I'll explain that during the intermission in 6 minutes. Rutland behind the Brattleboro net, out in front, looking to do something and can't get anything done. Within 6 minutes of play left here in the first period here at Spartan Arena. Away we go once more. 35 seconds left on the power play for the Raiders. Out in front, nobody there. And here comes Brattleboro with the break. And Rutland says, not in my house. Crosses over. The Raiders bringing it up. Oh, and the whistle is blown. If it makes you feel any better, no one's going to the penalty box this time. Brattleboro still has a player in the box, number 13. I believe it was just an awful sides penalty. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I'm wrong. Power play is over, so now we have equal force. Everyone's out playing on the ice. Oh! Shot back, and it's goal! First shot was to the goalie's helmet. You can see her holding her cage there, making sure everything's still in place. But I wonder if that first shot kind of stunned her and made her like, what just happened? And then allowed Rutland to be able to clean up the rebound and send it in. Within 5 minutes of play here. And it's 2-0 Rutland. Shot on in there, goal! Dang! Number 22 scored the second goal. 447 unassisted. And I think number 6 was his third goal. Oh man, that was a shot on, saved. Four minutes remain. Puck sent back. Rutland cleans it up by the blue line. Turn back around now, making everyone go, oh, in the bleachers, and that nothing was able to come out of it. 3:30 left to play. I know the on-screen scoreboard says 3:10, but 3:14 left on the scoreboard in the rink. We'll bring you a link to that. It's 3-0 Rutland over Brattleboro in the first period. Here we go. And it is a Brattleboro power play. And Rutland was able to send it the other way. .230 remains here in the first period. Once again, it's 3-0. Whoa, hold on. Shot on. Deflected well by the goalie. Well done by Brattleboro there. Brattleboro trying to do something. Can't seem to get it done and get it to work. Had to pull back there, but all good. Rutland brings it down behind the net, brings it over. Brattleboro kicking it around with the skates, sends it into the neutral zone, and Rutland sends it the other way. Rutland will clean that puck up to collide. No harm, no foul. Quick line change there by Brattleboro, allowing Rutland to regroup. 1 minute remains in the period.
1 minute left in the period.
Crosses over, nothing doing. Rutland tries to clean it up, can't. I believe we'll have about 12 or so minutes of intermission time. 30 seconds remains. Whistle's blown for icing. Tried to take a shot off, wasn't able to get it done. And Rutland brings it back to the neutral zone. Passes over, and there's no connecting pass made. 20 seconds remains. Ten seconds now. 5. And that's how we're going to end the period here. It's 3-0 Rutland over Brattleboro. It is going to be a 12-minute intermission, so we will start that clock for you. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Once they start the arena clock, we'll start it. We're going to step away. This is how intermissions work for DP Production Group. I'm just going to turn the mic off. We're going to step away. I got to clean up some pre-production stuff that wasn't used. Anyways, 3-0 Rutland over Brattleboro at the end of the first period. Once the clock starts, we'll start it. But otherwise, see you guys in about 12 minutes. Can you still hear me? All right, folks, welcome back. Second period action starting here. And away we go. Right off the bat here, we had a penalty for the Raiders. So that will be a Brattleboro power play. All right. Now that I've caught my breath, sorry about that. Had to run around and do something during intermission there. Also, I apologize if you've only been hearing my breathing the last first period. This microphone's so weird. It just... Anyways. Rutland brings it around the back of their net. And Brattleboro will bring it back down the... Well, Rutland will send it to the other end, and Brattleboro will collect it. Now here comes Rutland bringing it up. Brattleboro continuing to take it over, sends it off the boards. And Rutland will clean it up in the neutral zone. And we'll send it off the glass, which will stop the clock. Going to try and relink the scoreboard here as it's about 5 seconds off. Power play as a Rutland Raider had to go inside the box. Brattleboro's trying to get on the board for the first time. Ref calls that clear, so no icing. The goalie will jump out, stop it. Oh, and the two collide behind the net. No harm, no foul. Out in front, nothing doing, and Brattleboro tries to get it away. Rutland will clean it up, though, and sends it along the back of the boards. A minute and a half left on that power play for the Raiders, as Brattleboro will send it off the boards, trying to do something. Rutland says, wait, we're not done yet, though. And in the process, though, a Brattleboro player went to hit the ice. Brattleboro trying to take advantage of the power play here. Sends it along. Ref calls no icing. Number 8 for Rutland was throwing elbows against the Brattleboro player. No harm, no foul, though, so no penalties called. Back out of the neutral zone. Rutland continuing to try to get it out of their own zone, and Brattleboro is having none of it. 27 seconds left on the power play. Ref called that clear, as Rutland will take it, scoot around the back of the net, and is trying to do something. Sends it into the neutral zone, and it will go off the boards. Brattleboro will clean up. 3, 2, 1. Power play over. The ice is level once more with 10:40 remains here in the second period. Two players down behind the goal over there. Rutland coming around, trying to do something. Brings it around the back of the net. Going to send it out toward the blue line, and Brattleboro will knock him off their point. Out in front, not off the goalie, and no good. Puck will stay inside the glass. That was as high as us over here. That was crazy. And now the puck goes back out toward the 50. Rutland takes the shot off the goalie. The board go along the edge of the boards. The two collide almost in front of the Rutland bench. And away we go. Puck sent off. Brattleboro trying to clean it up. .9:20 remains. Rutland trying to get away from their own goal, and she goes on the ground. Both players are on the ice. Out in front, shot on, deflected, saved. Rutland will clean it back up, and away we go the other direction. That was insane. Rutland will now take it. Brattleboro tries to send it, and it goes into the Rutland bench. Oh, I forgot to stop the clock. Only about 20 seconds off now. It's okay. I'll fix that. The Rutland coach asking for a little clarification on a play there. Hence the delay there. The whistle's going to blow. So yeah, this is the first of many games for DP Production Group's Wednesday Night Rivalry campaign. It's about 2 months long. Half spends in New Hampshire and half is in Vermont. I'll explain why that is in a minute. So a little explanation here. For those of you who follow DP Production Group avidly, you guys all know we're from New Hampshire. That's our home base. And I came over to Vermont for college, which is cool. So with that being said, this month that we're going to have off in New Hampshire is my holiday break. It's the month off we get in between semesters. Out in front of the net, nothing doing. Rutland trying to do something. Brattleboro will clean it back up. I'm going to try and explain this while the game's happening. Probably not going to go well. And icing will be called. So once that month is up, we'll come back here for the second semester of college, and every Wednesday we'll be here covering a hockey game. So that'll be pretty cool. So that explains why half is in for New Hampshire, half is in Vermont. Like DP Production Group on Facebook and follow them on Instagram, or follow us on Instagram for all the updates you need regarding Wednesday Night Rivalry. If we're going to be covering your son or daughter's game, and yeah, because we'll be doing a group, or we'll be doing both girls and boys high school hockey for Rutland. So that'll be pretty cool. Something's going to happen here. This is a pot that is boiling over on the stovetop, and something's going to happen. The pot goes the other direction, and we are called for icing. took the shot on, and the goalie, not keeper, that's soccer, goalie was able to collect it up. Rutland bringing around the back of the net of Brattleboro, looking for someone to send it to. Was unable to find someone, as now Brattleboro will bring it up. Rutland is able to take it back, and the whistle's going to blow. Within 7 minutes of play here at Spartan Arena. Cameraman next, or camera girl next to me, is laughing at me because I'm dancing at the song. It's a good song. There we go. Puck dropped, and we are back underway. Shot on in their goal! And the Raiders continue their dominance. For nothing. Middle of the second period. That goal just took away the power play, so we're back to even ice. So we had a penalty there, too many men on the ice. Number 6 for the Raiders were able to get that goal. Six and a half left. 4-0 Rutland. I see that we have one viewer, maybe 2 viewers on. Those of you watching, share the heck out of this. Get the word spreading for us to be covering hockey here in Vermont. I mean, in New Hampshire, we'll go over and we'll have like 30 people watching our streams because we've just built up that fan base last year. This year, we want to do the same. So, share us. Send it out. Like us on Facebook. Do everything in your power to make us known in the Rutland area for hockey for the high school. We do have also 2 open Wednesday spots in February. So if you are watching this and you're not a Rutland supporter and you're like, hey, it'd be cool to see these guys do our Wednesday game, send us a message on Facebook. We will do our best to try and get to those games. We have 2 open weeks before we cover the semifinals in New Hampshire for Division 3. So hit us up. Tell us that there's an event going on. If we're able, we'll do it. All right, enough self-promotion for one game, right? Rutland sends it out in front. Brattleboro will clean it up, sends it the other direction. Rutland will send it off the boards. Rutland brings it around, clearing it out. Brattleboro tried to do something, but number 19 is taking them to school. Brings it around, sends it back off the boards. 13 is there. Man, 19 just dissected Brattleboro there. And there, Rutland's in a power play, might I add, with 10 seconds remaining in there. Sorry, Brattleboro's in a power play. Rutland's got one in the box. There you go. She's back on. .420 left here in the second period, right out front. Save deflected. Oh, continued to be saved by that Brattleboro goalie. Good job by her. Shot on, saved once more, sent back out to the corner. Rutland will send it back in, and it's in there for another goal. Dang. Five nothing here. Number 20 with the goal. Ah, we're in there again. So that brings us to 6-0 here in the second period. Number 8 for Raiders there was able to get that goal. Puck sent back in. Ooh, hey. Okay, all right, that's clear. Anywho. Brattleboro bringing it through. Skating well. She'll turn it back around, gets away from the Rutland player. She'll stick with it, and she'll send it to the corner. You hear them yelling off, meaning that was offsides. No one touched the puck. Rutland will benefit from that. Bring it out to one of the side circles closest to us. Bringing it around out front. Who's there? Shot off the post. Back out front in there. Man, oh man. The Raiders are putting on a clinic right now. 1:55 or 1:57, sorry, left here in the second period. Raiders bringing it back into Brattleboro's zone. Brings it around the back of the net. Who's out front? Nobody. Back through the neutral zone to Rutland's area. Sends it off the boards right here in front. Out on front, in there, goal! Man, oh man, they're relentless. Quoting one of my favorite holiday movies, The Grinch. Just saying. Talking about the Who's. Burns down the Christmas tree, and then they bring in a brand new one. They're relentless. Anyways, I'm in a Christmassy mood, as you guys can imagine. 6 days away from that holiday. Within a minute of play, turn on the fractional seconds for you on the scoreboard. It's 8-0. Rutland over Brattleboro Union. We still got a third period to play. .5 seconds remain in the second period. Rutland just looking to get on the board once before the end of this period. 10 seconds. And with 6 seconds left, they stop the clock for, I believe, a penalty? No? No? Not a penalty. That's how you end the period. Whoops. I forgot to switch that. Anyways, that's how you end the period here. It's 8-0. Rutland over Brattleboro here at the end of the second period. Our clock on this live stream will be about 10 seconds behind, but that's okay. We'll see you in about 12 minutes for the third period's worth of action. All right, folks, about 23 seconds left here in the intermission. So we are about to start the third and final period here in this Wednesday night rivalry holiday showdown, I'm going to say. Pre-Christmas, you know, pre-break. I know a lot of these, or actually both of these schools, high schools, I believe are going to be on holiday break starting on Saturday, so they got about 2 more days left of school. I'm done, so is she, so we're going to be heading home tomorrow. But anyways, third period starts now. All right. Right away, it goes to the back of the Rutland net. And that's going to cause a whistle to be blown. The ref is skating back over toward the Rutland bench, saying something to both teams. And away we go once more. .428. And the whistle's gonna blow there. Hey, these guys are getting a little feisty. Clock is still running. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Now we gotta play catch up. Our clock is about 20 seconds behind, so it's 13 minutes exact. Well, right now, 22 seconds behind, but 13 minutes exact left here in the third period. And Rutland will take it up the middle here. Shot on. She was able to dump it right off here. The Raiders are up 8-0 over Brattleboro, and they're looking to get 9 before the day's done. This is the same school and same team, or same school. There are a couple players that are new and a couple players that are gone, but the same school that did win the 2017. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing here. They're just letting the clock run. Or maybe not. Okay. We'll relink in a second. Shot was taken quick there and nothing happened. All right. Brattleboro with a run here on this side of the rink, and Rutland will take it right back and say, not today. There goes the puck the other direction. And Rutland will pick it up on that far side of the ice and bring it back. Looking to do something, and the keeper will grab it. You can see our clock is having a slight issue keeping up. All right, so we're a couple seconds ahead now. It's okay, we'll figure. We'll catch up, don't worry. Anyways, Rutland continuing to bring it back around. Brattleboro player on the ice there right here in front of us. And we'll send it back. Return to sender. Out in front, redirected by off the skate of a Brattleboro player. Puck going back the other direction. And Rutland has it. Trying to get it out of the neutral zone. Both teams are. And it's not going well. They just cannot seem to get it out of the neutral zone as it goes back into Rutland zone. Back into neutral, off the boards, into Brattleboro zone. Rutland has it. Right by the Rutland Raider logo. Rutland will have it now. Shot on, no good. Back into the corner. The Raiders are trying to do something. Meanwhile, Brattleboro just trying to play keep away for the next 6 minutes. Saved. Rebound was tried and had no luck. You hear I hear the coach's commentary below us. Out in front, off. See, they're going for the field goal there. 5:30 remains, even ice, no power plays, no penalties. Here comes a Rutland Raider coming to switch off. with number 19. The puck goes the other direction, and it will be called for icing. Clock is just running now, so we got about 4.5 minutes left here in the game. Yeah. All right, so we'll try and get clarification as to why the clock's running. Maybe it's a rule, or maybe one of the coaches requested it. I don't know. Either way, Rutland looking for the shot out in front. Rebound not gonna be able to do anything as the puck goes the opposite direction. Man, that was close. I saw an opening big enough to fit a semi-truck, and they weren't able to get the puck in. Brattleboro right there. You know, even though Brattleboro has had 9 shots on goal compared to 33 that Rutland's had. But at the same time, you can't say anything bad about Brattleboro's performance because they came out to play, and they are putting up one heck of a fight even in the midst of the 8-0 lead that Rutland has right now. Can't really say anything, can't really put anyone down. They're playing a well-fought game. No tripping call there. Could have been iffy. 3 minutes remain. There you go. There's the whistle we were looking for. Slashing. I believe that's what that means, right? Slashing. I'll look into it. Or tripping. Slashing? I don't even know if I've even heard that in hockey. Anyways, we'll hear 1 second. The rink announcer will clarify this. Yep, it is tripping. Okay. Slashing. Like SpongeBob. Hail singing slasher. Rutland with the shot up high off the glass. Two minutes remain, and there goes the puck the other direction. Minute and a half remain in this game, and our Wednesday night, first ever Wednesday night rivalry high school hockey coverage for 2018-19. This is like a preseason game as our actual coverage kicks off in 2019. So our campaign is titled 2019. But anyways, there's a little chip, and it was just barely off wide. See, this is interesting. Because the refs, I'm pretty sure Brattleboro can't touch at all. There it is. With the minute remaining, we've gone into, the clock's just running, folks. We got 1 minute left as one of the Brattleboro players is going to the box with 45 seconds remaining. So that's 2 Brattleboro players in the box. Oh, they did stop the clock. There we go. We're relinked. Called clear That last play was for roughing. 23 seconds remains. 20. Shot on. Shot. Nothing. 9 seconds. Rutland with the final shots on. Just getting the shot count up. 2, 1. And that's the game, folks. Wow. Like it's spell final, right? Anyways, Rutland walking away victorious after this one. Congratulations to the Lady Raiders on your win over Brattleboro. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure that's going to do it for our coverage of Wednesday Night Rivalry High School Hockey. This is our first opener, first game, our next Wednesday Night Rivalry game, January 2nd. It'll be Laconia, Winnisquam versus Belmont Guilford in New Hampshire. So tune into that game. It will be one heck of a showdown, that is. Our next coverage for DP Production Group is on New Year's Eve. Yes, I know, that's weird. I'm going to be competing with Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve. But anyways, we'll have 2 hockey games live at Plymouth State University. That'll be for the 2018 Xander Cup. We'll explain what the Xander Cup is on the day of that live stream. Also, don't forget to like DP Production Group on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. And yeah, this game will go private at the end of this coverage per request of Coach Dirk. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of it. So, congratulations to the Rutland Raiders on your 8-0 win over Brattleboro. For my camera girl, Megan, I'm Devin Postlesney signing off, saying have a great night and have a Merry Christmas as well as a Happy Holidays. For all of us here,